Chapter 6. Childhood Games. Key Points. Goli, Stapu, Gilli Danda, Lattu, Kite Flying. Grandfather, did you play the same games as we play nowadays in your childhood? Some of the games were very different from those played nowadays. Let me tell you. Long ago, children used to play different types of games. The games were very different and unique. Some of them are mentioned below. Goli. Meher's grandfather asked her to call some of her friends and taught them the rules to play Goli. It is a game which is played with marbles. The grandfather asked a boy to make a small hole in the ground. He then asked all of them to throw their marbles towards the hole. The player who had more number of marbles in the hole or closer to the hole was the first to flick his/her marbles towards the hole. The player who put all the marbles in the hole was declared the winner. Stapu. Stapu or hopscotch was another game played when Meher's grandfather was a child. In this game, a big rectangle was drawn on the ground and divided into compartments. Some compartments were divided into two by drawing vertical lines. Every player had to hop on one leg over each compartment. If the player's foot touched the lines, he/she would be out of the game. The first player to reach the last compartment quickly was declared the winner. Let's go an extra mile. The first recorded reference to hopscotch dates back to the late 17th century, usually under the name Scotch hop. Gilli Danda. Gilli Danda was played with a long stick called the danda and a short stick with tapering ends called the gilli. Each player had to hit the tapering end of the gilli with the danda and strike the gilli while it was in the air, to send it as far as possible. The distance was measured from the place where the gilli was hit till the place where it landed. The player who hit the maximum distance was declared the winner. Lattu. Lattu was played with a wooden top which had a pin sticking out at the bottom. The player had to wrap a string around the lower part of the lattu and expertly release it on the ground where it spun round and round. The player whose lattu spun for more time was declared the winner. Kite flying. Kite flying was a favorite pastime of everyone. People flew colorful kites with the help of yarn which was wrapped around spools. This game was more fun on a breezy day. Elder talk. We should know about all the rules of the games which we play. Rules make the games much more interesting. We should play games fairly and enjoy them. New words. Marble, small ball of glass that is used in various games. Compartment, partition section. Flick, make something move quickly and suddenly. Read and recall. Long ago, children used to play different games. The games played in the past were very interesting. People used to play games like Goli, Stapu, Gilli Danda, etc.